In the tapestry of ancient history, few figures command the same level of intrigue and reverence as King Solomon. Known widely for his unparalleled wisdom and judicial prowess, Solomon's reign is etched in the annals of time as a golden era of peace and prosperity. Yet, beneath the surface of his celebrated rule lies a darker, more enigmatic aspect of his legacy, a mastery over the unseen, an authority over demons and spirits that has fueled both awe and fear for millennia. Solomon's ability to command these entities was not merely a product of legend, but a complex reality that interwove the divine, the arcane, and the infernal. This script delves into the profound mysteries of Solomon's supernatural dominion, exploring the tools he wielded, the pacts he forged, and the legacy he left behind. Scholars, mystics, and kings have all been enthralled with the legend surrounding the Seal of Solomon. Solomon is said to have had unmatched mastery over spirits and demons because to this potent symbol, which is sometimes portrayed as a pentagram or hexagram. Though its origins are unknown, some stories hold that Solomon received the seal as a gift from God himself, a symbol of God's favor for his piety and intelligence. Some claim that Solomon created the seal, a representation of his capacity to connect the supernatural and the human, using his extensive understanding of the esoteric arts. The seal's power lay in its ability to compel obedience from even the most recalcitrant of demons. With it, Solomon could summon these entities at will, bind them to his service, and command them to perform tasks that would have been impossible for mortals. The significance of the seal cannot be overstated. It was the cornerstone of Solomon's authority over the unseen, a physical manifestation of his spiritual dominion. In ancient texts, the seal is described as possessing inscriptions or symbols that held the key to its power. These symbols were believed to be sacred names of God, or complex geometric patterns that resonated with the fundamental forces of the universe. To hold the seal was to wield the authority of creation itself, a concept that placed Solomon in a unique position among both men and spirits. The seal's influence extended beyond the earthly realm, reaching into the depths of the infernal, where it served as a constant reminder of Solomon's unparalleled authority. Solomon's relationship with the demonic was not one of mere dominance. It was a carefully crafted alliance that served the greater purpose of his reign. According to various ancient sources, Solomon's mastery over demons was divinely sanctioned, a mandate that allowed him to use these infernal beings for the benefit of his kingdom. This divine approval placed Solomon in a position of unique authority, enabling him to navigate the perilous realms of the supernatural with confidence and purpose. Solomon commanded a number of demons, including some of the most infamous characters in occult legend. One such demon was Asmodeus, a creature linked to vice and lust, yet forced to render obedient service to Solomon. Solomon's encounters with Asmodeus and other demons are told in stories that demonstrate both his profound knowledge of the paranormal and his ability to exert control over forces that were naturally chaotic and destructive. The tasks assigned to these demons were as varied as they were immense. In addition to the construction of the temple, demons were used in other monumental projects throughout Solomon's kingdom. They were also employed in the pursuit of knowledge, with Solomon using their insights to expand his understanding of the world and the cosmos. This pursuit of knowledge was not without its dangers, however, as demons were known to be deceitful and manipulative, always seeking to twist the truth to their advantage. Solomon's wisdom, therefore, was not just in his ability to command, but in his discernment, his ability to see through the lies and deceptions of the demonic and to extract the truth that lay beneath. The origins of Solomon's grimoire are as mysterious as the man himself. Some believe that the grimoire was written by Solomon during his reign, a codification of the secret knowledge he acquired through his divine and supernatural encounters. Others suggest that the grimoire is a later creation, inspired by the legends surrounding Solomon and attributed to him by those who sought to tap into his wisdom. Regardless of its origins, the grimoire remains one of the most influential and enigmatic texts in the history of magic. Long beyond Solomon's time, his grimoire continues to have an impact. It has influenced the evolution of Western occultism and has been a source of inspiration for scholars, alchemists, and magicians for centuries. The wisdom found in these pages is seen as both a boon and a bane, enabling those who pursue it while trapping them in the same perilous web that Solomon himself deftly negotiated. The survival of the grimoire is evidence of Solomon's continuing significance as a master of the occult, a person whose wisdom appeals to people who are interested in unraveling the secrets of the cosmos. The construction of the first temple in Jerusalem is perhaps the most enduring testament to Solomon's reign. This grand edifice, also known as Solomon's Temple, was not just a marvel of architecture. It was a symbol of divine favor and a physical manifestation of Solomon's spiritual and temporal authority. According to legend, the temple was built with the assistance of demonic labor, with Solomon using his seal and his esoteric knowledge to compel these beings into service. The idea of demons being employed in the construction of a sacred temple might seem paradoxical, but it highlights the complexity of Solomon's reign. For Solomon, the ends justified the means. The temple was to be the dwelling place of the Ark of the Covenant, the most sacred object in Israelite religion, and its construction was of paramount importance. To achieve this, Solomon did not shy away from using the tools at his disposal, even if it meant harnessing the power of the infernal. The demons, though bound by Solomon's seal, were not willing participants in this endeavor. They were constantly seeking to undermine the project, using every opportunity to rebel against their master. Solomon's wisdom was crucial in maintaining control, ensuring that the demons completed their tasks without causing harm to the sacredness of the temple. This delicate dance between the sacred and the infernal underscores the unique nature of Solomon's rule, one that could marshal the forces of darkness to serve the light. The Temple of Solomon stands as a monument to his mastery over both the natural and supernatural worlds. It is a symbol of his ability to harmonize the sacred and the profane, to use the tools of the infernal to achieve divine purposes. The temple's construction is a reflection of Solomon's complex understanding of power, a power that transcended the boundaries of the human and the divine, the earthly and the spiritual. The legacy of the temple is far-reaching, influencing not only the religious practices of ancient Israel, but also the development of mystical and esoteric traditions. The temple has become a symbol of divine wisdom and supernatural power, a testament to Solomon's ability to bridge the gap between the human and the divine. Its construction, facilitated by the labor of demons, serves as a reminder of the unique position Solomon held as a ruler who commanded not only the respect of his people, but also the fear and obedience of the unseen forces that lurked in the shadows. King Solomon's legacy is one of unparalleled wisdom, divine favor, and a mastery over forces that few could comprehend. His reign is remembered not just for his political and judicial accomplishments, but for his ability to command the supernatural. This dual legacy has left an indelible mark on history, influencing religious, mystical, and occult traditions for millennia. Over the years that have passed since Solomon's time, his name has come to represent supernatural strength and arcane knowledge. His impact can be observed in the writings of Renaissance alchemists, medieval magicians, and even in contemporary occult practices. But beyond the stories and myths, Solomon's real contribution is found in his ability to handle the nuanced interactions between power and morality, as well as between the supernatural and the demonic. In the end, Solomon's story is one of balance, between light and darkness, wisdom and power, human and supernatural. It is this balance that has cemented his place in history as a sovereign who transcended the limitations of his time, a hidden mastermind who commanded not just men, but the very forces of the universe.